Hi friends, welcome to Time to Learn TNPSC. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போகிற சாப்டர்னா லிவிங் வேர்ல்ட் ஆஃப் அனிமல்ஸ் பயோடைவர்சிட்டி, யூனிசெல்லுலர் அடாப்ஷன்ஸ், மல்டிசெல்லுலர். யூனிசெல்லுலர் கீழே பாரமீஷியம், அமீபா, யுக்லினா. அடாப்ஷன் கீழே கேமல், லிசார்ட், பேர்ட்ஸ், ஃபிஷ். மல்டிசெல்லுலர் கீழே டைகர், மேன், மங்கி, earthworm and snail, frog, fish and pigeon. About biodiversity. In the living world, a lot of diversity is seen both in animals and plants. Every plant and animal is unique. The term biodiversity refers to the totality of species, populations, communities and ecosystems, both wild and domestic. It may be also defined as the variety and variability among living organisms and the habitats in which they live. Biodiversity includes a variety of ecosystems such as those that occur in desert, forests, mountains, lakes, rivers and agricultural fields. In each ecosystem, living creatures including human form a community interacting with one another and with other animals, plants, air, water and soil around them. The living things form biotic community and non-living things form abiotic community. What is meant by habitat? Fishes and crabs grow only in water, while many animals like elephants, tigers and camels live on land. The geographical features and environmental conditions on Earth differ from one place to another. Though camel can live anywhere, it is able to live in deserts more comfortably. Polar bear and penguins dwell in cold regions. Living in such harsh conditions requires special features in these animals, which helps them organisms to live, breed and excel well in that particular place. Living or dwelling place of an organism is known as habitat. Do you know, in Jurong Birds Park, Singapore, penguins are kept in a big glass cage with icebergs and temperature is maintained at 0 degrees Celsius. What is meant by unicellular and multicellular organisms? Living things are made of small units called cells. All the functions and processes in the body of living things are brought about with the help of those microscopic cells. Some organisms are made up of single cell, and these are called unicellular organisms, where the organisms that are made up of many cells are called multicellular organisms. Amoeba, paramecium and euglena are unicellular, while fish, frog, lizard, bird and man are multicellular. What is meant by unicellular organisms? Unicellular organisms are small, usually microscopic, cannot be seen with naked eyes. They are aquatic, simplest and most primitive of all animals. They perform all their physiological activities by the special structures present inside the body called organelles. We know amoeba is an unicellular organism. It does all the activities like digestion, locomotion, respiration and reproduction. It swallows food from the water and the food is digested in the food vacuole. Contractile vacuoles helps in excretion. Respiration is by simple diffusion through the body surface. They have finger-like structures called pseudophodia, false foot, which helps in movement or locomotion. Example: amoeba, cell membrane, food vacuole, nucleus, pseudopods, ectoplasm, endoplasm, nucleus, contractile vacuole. Paramecium is also a unicellular organism which lives in water and moves with the help of cilia. Paramecium diagram கீழே கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. Large nucleus, food vacuole, anal pore, cell membrane, oral groove, small nucleus, cilia. Euglena. Euglena is an unicellular animal which moves with a flagellum, which helps to move flagellum, redmud stigma, nucleus, chloroplast, pellicle, reservoir, nucleus, multicellular organisms. Majority of organisms we see around us, including animals, are multicellular. In such organisms, different functions are carried out by different group of cells or organs in their body. Example: jellyfish, earthworm, snails, fish, frog, snakes, pigeon, tiger, monkey, and man. The difference between unicellular and multicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms, they are made up of single cell. Multicellular, they are organisms are made up of many cells. The single cell of the organisms can perform all the functions of life. Division of labor exists among cells. Different cells are specialized to perform different functions. These organisms are generally very small, microscopic in size. They are mostly large in size. They lack tissue, organs, and organ systems. They are composed of tissues, organs, and organ system. Growth occurs by an increase in the size of the cell. Example: amoeba, paramecium, and euglena. Growth occurs by an increase in the number of cells by cell division. Example: earthworms, fish, frogs, lizard, and human being. Adaptation in animal. Animals vary in size, shape, and behavior. A living thing can survive in a particular habitat if its body is adapted to the conditions of that habitat. Plants and animals develop special characteristics or features in their body. In order to survive in their habitat, the surroundings, the presence of specific body features for certain habitats which enable a plant or an animal to live in a particular habitat is called adaptation. The fish lives in either freshwater or marine water. About fish. The head, trunk, and tail of a fish merge to form a streamlined shape. The streamlined body shape helps the fish to move through the water easily. The fish has special organs called gills, which is a respiratory organ. Helps to absorb oxygen dissolved in water for breathing. It is adapted to breathe in water. Most of the fishes have slippery scales all over the body which protect the body. The fish has fins for swimming. The fish has strong tail which acts as rudder to change direction and keep its body balanced in water. Lizard. Lizards are scaly skinned reptiles that are usually distinguished from snakes by the position of legs, movable eyelids, and external ear openings. They mostly inhabit warm regions. Most lizards are quadrupedal, walk with four legs, and have a powerful limb. Some lizards have the capacity to rotate the head around the head joint. They breathe through lungs. Some lizards are able to run bipedally with two legs. In this, the tail is held out backward and upward and acts as a counterweight. Most lizards eat a variety of insects like mosquito and cockroaches with sharp tricuspid teeth adapted for grabbing and holding. Some lizards have web in the toes, and few lizards are able to glide or parachute the air and make soft landings. Birds. They have streamlined body covered with feathers. This body shape provides minimum resistance to air. They have beak instead of mouth. They breathe through lungs. They have a pair of wings that are modified forelimbs. They have hollow and light bones. Usually we see birds fly. However, they can also hop, move, run, etc. on the ground, and they perch well on the branches of tree with the help of a pair of clawed feet. The tail of the birds helps it to control the direction of the movements. They have strong chest muscles which helps them withstand the pressure of the air while flapping their wings during flight. At a time, Birds can see one object with one and another object with the other eye. Binocular vision. Do you know when an animal moves its location as the season changes, it is said to be migration. In Tamil Nadu, bird sanctuaries are located at Vedandangal, Kodiyakkarai, and Kudankulam. There are many birds from foreign countries like Siberia and Russia migrate to our Vedandangal. Likewise, during summer and drought condition, birds from our country migrate to foreign countries. These birds are called migratory birds. Adaptation in camel. Camel lives in hot desert where water is scarce. The body structure of a camel helps it to survive in desert because of its following special features which are listed below. A camel has long legs which helps it to keep its body away from the hot sand in the desert. A camel can drink large amount of water when it is available and store it in the body. A camel's body is adapted to save water in the dry desert as follows. A camel passes small amount of urine. Its dung is very dry and it does not sweat. Since a camel loses very little water from its body, it can live for many days without drinking water. A camel's hump has fat stored in it. In case of emergency, a camel can break down stored fat for nourishment. A camel has large and flat padded feet which help it to walk easily on soft sand. Thus, it is called the ship of the desert. Camel has long eyelashes and hair to protect its eyes and ears from the blowing dust. It can keep its nostrils closed to avoid dust. Infobits. Spending winter in a dormant condition is called hibernation. Example, turtle. On the other hand, spending the hot and dry period in an inactive state is known as aestivation. Example, snail. Adaptation features of animals from different habitats. Name of the animal, habitat, adaptive features. Polar bear, polar region. Thick skin for protection, white fur. Penguin, polar region. Paddle to swim, walk with two legs. Mountain goat, mountains. Strong hooves for running, long hair to protect from cold. Lion, for a strong and fast runner, has sharp claws to catch prey. Do you know? Kangaroo rat does not drink water at all. Whatever food it gets and oxygen it gets from air combine together to form water inside the body. The mountain goat, namely Nilgiri Thar, can find small spaces on rock to climb with ease and keep its balance as it feeds. Thank you.